What are your favorite hobbies?
I like to skate. I think that's all. Okay, time to meet Big Doggy. I am heavy, and blood's gonna tear off of me. Da, 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 da. Blood. Oh, my hair fell
Rose
off.
was pretty young, and she played soccer for a season, and she wasn't really that aggressive. She kind of was just there.
She was horrible. Terrible soccer. She was a terrible soccer player.
She would follow the ball around, but she'd never go after it. She'd just run up and down the field with the ball, and we'd always be like, Rose, go get it, you know, and she never would. The boys, you know, they started skateboarding, and they both fell really bad on their hip, and we basically stopped. So we kind of took a break from it after that. They never really got that good. And then we decided we kind of all wanted to get back into it because we thought it would be a really neat thing for our whole family to do. We set them, the kids, and actually Rebecca also, up with lessons as a group. And they started, and we didn't know how Rels would take to it, but she actually just took to it, and it was pretty much game on.
Guys, this is actually pretty cute. I like staying with my family because sometimes when I'm there by when my mom and dad just drops my brothers and me off, sometimes I feel lonely. I'm like, Mommy, Daddy, come to the skate park with me.
I mean, the pink helmet posse thing kind of came up by accident, I guess.
It was a total accident.
We were just kind of laughing at them because they all were tooling around the skate park, just, you know, with their little pink helmets on, and it was, you know, more than anything, it was just about spending time together as a family, because then we all go to the skate park.
She's not, I don't want to say she's a tomboy by any means, but she's
definitely not frilly.
Not a girly girl. She doesn't really wear that many dresses and stuff like that, you know. I don't know if that's ever really fit into her lifestyle that much.
Whenever I wear a dress, it makes me think like I'm a princess. And that's why I hate skirts and dresses.
You know, there were some comments on the recent Yahoo Grind TV article, and one of them was something in the regards of, that's such bad parenting. You know, when are they supposed to learn how to be a girl? And we were just, I was baffled completely about this comment, because, you know, if your girl's playing soccer or softball or something like that, it's the same thing. Skateboarding's just a sport, it's just another outlet. You know, that's just the one that we choose. Yeah, it's a male-dominated sport, you know, at this point. But there's nothing that says that can't change, you know, that someday there couldn't be just as many girls skating as there is guys skating. You know, there's no reason for it to be a guy's sport. It could be both. I talk to people quite frequently, you know, with my business, and they follow me on, you know, different social media aspects and stuff like that. And they throw in there at the last minute, hey, your girl, she's in that pink helmet thing, right? And that is so cool, you know? I show it to my daughters all the time, and they're like super stoked on it. So a lot of times we don't really see that, you know? But then you get these emails, and you're like, really? You know who these girls are?
I think she's put a lot of work into it, and she doesn't realize how much work she's put into it. And someday she'll realize it, and how really cool it is, you know, that she's taken her falls, and she's worked hard, she's bounced back, and all of us have, and just kind of moving forward. It's pretty neat to see anybody grow.
And you're kind of blown away about how much influence there actually is. And I think it does help, you know, and it can definitely help in the future, you know, influence girls to start skating at a young age.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it just started out as, you know, just a way to spend time together, be a family. So if this were to get in the way and she wasn't happy, she wasn't having fun, or we're not spending as much time together as a family, then we'd have to reprioritize, because, you know, that's the ultimate goal. It's just spending time together.
Wait, come back. I think I had a tic-tac, not a tic-tac with the whole six-pack. Your mommy, your daddy, your bald-headed granny. Granny! Your bald-headed granny.